Hello everyone and welcome back. I am the James of the Games and welcome back to being a part of the missing members. And welcome to .hack Infection. And this is probably rather infamous among the gaming community. It's just a series that has received cult status that I know virtually nothing about. Mainly because I've owned .hack Part 2 for years. Yet, because of the way .hack works, all of the game basics are taught in the first game.
Der Mann des Schattens auf der Suche nach dem Abendrachen ist noch nicht zurückgekommen. Der Herd der Finsternis grollt. Helba, Königin der Finsternis, stellt schließlich ein Heer auf. Alparon, König des Lichts, grüßt sie. Und sie treffen sich am Fuße des Regenbogens. Die verfluchte Welle muss gemeinsam bekämpft werden. Der See von Alba brodelt. Der große Baum des Lichts fällt. Alle Macht zerfällt zu Tropfen im Tempel von Arche Köln. Wesen ohne Schatten, ihre Welt zerfällt zu nichts. Der Mann des Schattens auf der Suche nach dem Abenddrachen kehrt niemals mehr zurück.
Epitaph of the Twilight. MO1. Oh, welcome! Apparently I have liked my own stream. Yay!
Okay, user registration is done. Now for a name. Yasuhiko's probably already there waiting for me. I'd better hurry.
Registration process for The World is Finished. Reconfirming your name and character name. Oh, and thank you, Lux, for liking the stream, too. I don't think what we choose as our username is anything important, so I'm just gonna call myself James, since that's who I am. And I at least appreciate that it filled in the character's name for us. And yes, that is what is canon for the game. So I will keep the canon name for the game. User registration is approved. To start the game, select the world from your desktop. Please enjoy the world. You have new mail.
I'll check my email.
Okay, gotta check our email. The system of the world has been updated to version 2.75. For this element, the following elements have been added. Monster tolerances. For a group of monsters, certain physical or special attacks will cause 0 damage because of their defense mechanism. Elemental hit. Attack with elemental skills that are opposite the monster attribute and will result in double damage. Treasure chest items. You may obtain different items depending on the type of treasure chest. Many items are now available from the Got statue. For more details, please see the version update information listed on the board. Thank you for registering. This is a notification mail to complete the registration process. The world, the game, is comprised of several servers. The adventure begins by inputting codes at the Chaos Gates and Root Towns, which are located in each of the servers. Let me introduce each of the servers and Root Towns. Aqua Capital Makanu. Uh-oh, these are supposed to be Greek symbols, and I can't remember what each one is. I think this is Delta Server Root Town. Makanu means the sun. There are waterways throughout the town. The sounds of the scenery will bring you peace. Island City Gunloriag. Gunloriag means the Weaver Guardian. It is a city protected by sprites with buildings made of rocks coexisting with nature. The wind will challenge the adventurers on their quest. Culture City Carmina Gadelica. And I'm pretty sure that we won't be reaching most of these within this first game of this series, since this whole story takes 4 games to complete. So, yeah, and thank you for sharing, Lux. We've gotten part 3 and part 4. So yes, I can stream this entire series, which if I garner enough interest would be fairly unusual, because of especially part 3 and part 4 are relatively rare, and part 4 tends to go over $200. So yes. Carmina Gadelica means the Song of Gale. It is a metropolis of use of science and traditional cultural knowledge. Ariel City, I believe that's Sigma Server Root Town. Fort Oof means the Fort of Elves. It originated as a fort built in preparation for a war with Carmina Gadelica, but since the peace agreement, it has acted as a watchtower for monsters. River City Leafale. Leafale means the Stone of Destiny. This city was a holy ground of the Tartarga people before the Great War, but it was destroyed by the Carmina Gadelica forces, which did not like the idea. Please choose them at the Chaos Gate in the Root Town. It is recommended that you play in Delta server while your level is low. Now let's go on an adventure! Hey, did you finish registering? What kind of character are you? Oh, and like I said in school, you'll regret it if you use this smart-ass name. I'm Orca in the world, so keep that in mind. Don't call me by my real name. You can be a different person when you're there. Well, more like the guy you want to be. Anyway, I'll be at Root Town. Okay, new transport system operational. The real-time transport... Yep, I noticed you're here, Lex. Thank you. Hey! Actually, wait. I should be checking the multi-stream. I'm an idiot. So far, there's nothing in the multi-stream. Real-time transportation. This is a PS2 game. But... yeah, I have not played .hack or .hack.gu. And I now finally, after years of searching and collecting, I now own all 8. Finally. Feels so good. Yes, it definitely can. I just got your first 3 messages. The real-time transportation control system ended its trial period today. It will be fully operational starting tomorrow. Predicted that chronic traffic jams will be resolved by this system. It is a great game. This system's main feature is the ability to control and adjust traffic lights depending on the situation, and also predict the best timing at railway stops. When there is a crime, it will turn all traffic lights around the area to red to help prevent the culprit from escaping. Of course, it is questionable whether criminals will follow the traffic laws. The World tops 20 million. Sales of the online role-playing game, The World, CC Corporation, December 2007. It's interesting because of, I think I saw on the box that this was made in like 2001. On that? I swear I saw the copyright date on this earlier. Yep, 2001. So, a game that was made 19 years ago. I've never played this before. And it's mainly because of I've owned Dot Hack Part 2 for like 9 years, if not longer. And the way the Dot Hack series works is that all the base mechanics are explained in the first game. So if you start in the second game, you have no idea what you're doing. But it's funny because if this is currently a 20-year-old game that is set 6 years in the future, that is now 14 years in the past. I love situations like this. It just tickles me pink to see things like this. It exceeded 20 million copies worldwide. The game was the first online game released since the twilight of the new rulers incident. It sold 10 million copies in its first 6 months and has steadily grown in its sales through various upgrades. Reports state that there are around 10 million users in Japan alone. CC Corporation in its press release stated, "We are grateful for the support, but also feel there's a social obligation that we must meet." I love it when games do that, where they put in like an actual real world like date, and it's tied to the real world because it just said that it was in Japan, and it's set like, say like 5, 10, or 12 years in the future, except you play it like 10, 15, 25 years in the future. So it was a game that was made in a time setting of the future, which is in the past to the present day of when you're actually playing it. I love things like that. According to a source within CC Corporation, they are considering a submission to the Guinness Book of World Records as the highest selling game in history. Neuro Goggle FMD. Sonis announced that it will soon sell a new head-mounted video display, the Neuro Goggle FMD. It is customized for the popular CC Corporation game, The World. Retail price has not yet been set. Compatible with the mega popular game, The World. Lightweight with the rainbow eye coating. Maximum 100-hour consecutive use using the CC iron battery. Oh my goodness, 100-hour consecutive use? Sound recognition devices evolved to near perfection with a less than 0.5% error rate. When switched to chat mode, it recognizes the pauses by the speaker and translates them as ellipses. The day may come when keyboards are obsolete. The World Network Council announced today that the market penetration of the Network OS Ultimate has reached almost 100% around the globe. This means that all network computer terminals in homes or businesses are now compatible with Ultimate. WNC Public Relations stated that the Pluto Kiss incident of December 2005 and the 2-year period following the incident, commonly known as the twilight of the new rulers, now only a page in history. Some officials state that after 6 emotional years of ups and downs, the new generation HyperNet plan proposed in April of 2004 has finally been fulfilled. Oh, I like that way more. Ah! Clear the game. This is like the perfect amount of like floating tones and earth tones in like a electronic beat for me. Oh my goodness, this is taking a long time to make save data. You've played this game before, Lux? What in the world was that? I just saw something flash outside. I am now very... I think it's because it was actually making, like, the save slot within the memory card. Hopefully. See? There, that was quick. But right now I am very torn because of the fact it is currently raining cats and dogs outside right now. It never rains here. I really want to put this on pause and just go outside and listen to the rain since it never blinking rains here. Bored? Oh my goodness, more things to read. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You forming parties? Oh, that's the weird thing. Where my house is located drives me, well, condo's located, drives me personally nuts because of the fact I can go outside, sit on my balcony, look north, and it won't be raining where I am. Yet if you went like 300 feet north, it'd be absolutely pouring. That's what I don't like about where my condo is. And it drives me nuts. Oh my goodness, I hear the rain. Oh. Oh, I'm conflicted. I am so conflicted. Usually this doesn't happen where I start streaming and all of a sudden, BOOF! Just gigantic rainstorm. Are you forming parties when you go out? Difficulty level varies if you've got friends or go solo. Got no friends? Well, I can't really help you there. You need member addresses of other players to form parties. A member address is like a business card. Call up other players in other towns and areas by mail. Just open the menu in a root town and select the player you want. If you want to collect member addresses, all you need to do is make friends. Put in the keywords randomly. You usually don't get to the area that's right for you. You should probably check the board more. Other players will post low-level area keywords. Alright. I feel so bad for doing this. I'm going to be right back, because usually when it rains here, it usually ends after like less than like 10 or 15 minutes. Especially with how hard it's raining right now. So, I'm going to go out on my balcony and enjoy this rainstorm, since I never bloody get to do so, since usually it happens during the middle of the day while I'm at work, which drives me nuts. I'm back! The rain's not over, but I feel like I reached a state of just like full relaxation. This will not be a frequent occurrence, I can tell you that right now, but what were you trying to do, Lux? Because, you do realize bot commands do not work in Facebook, right? Aim for Hero of Zeit. Does everyone know about the Zeit statue? Zeit statue at the bottom of the dungeon is searching for adventure to give a title of honor as the Hero of Zeit. Only way to get the title is to get to the Zeit statue as fast as you can. Those who want the praise of the Zeit statue, select Chronicling as your part A in the Chaos Gate. First look for an area with a dungeon close to the entrance, that doesn't have that many floors. The Hero of Zeit must be versed in looking for an advantageous area. Current Hero of Zeit is as follows. First place, Master Supreme. 2 minute 12. Player Ballmong. Hyper Falcon. Orca. Third place, Sonic Hawk. C. Orca's our friend Ballmong. Ballmong I recognize is a name, and I'm pretty sure he's meant to be like our rival figure for the game. Sieg I recognize but don't remember. Fourth place, title Machwolf. Player Highlander. Fifth place, Fierce Tiger, time 445, player Nog. New transportation system. You know the new transportation system called RTCS that starts tomorrow? Really want to know if traffic jams will be a thing of the past. The other day it took me 2 hours to get back to the city from Odaiba. That would mean a lot to me if I knew where or what Odaiba was. Jello is the author. No matter what kind of a system, they need to reduce the number of cars. I mean, there are too many idiots on the road. Just get rid of them! The world has sold over 20 million copies worldwide. First time I experienced the world was 2 years ago. Do remember how I felt when I entered the dungeon. Wonder what happened to all those people who helped me out in the beginning. Huh? Has anyone used the new goggles they just came out with? Pondering about buying one, but someone please tell me what you paid. Don't quite understand. I got some keywords during play and tried them. Don't seem to work. I think the parameters on the Chaos Gate menu are way too strong. Someone teach me a good way to combine words? Thank you! Really shouldn't worry about the area's parameters in the beginning. Beginners should only be concerned with the level of the area. This is the parameter that sets the difficulty of that level. Welcome back, Lux! The higher it is, the more powerful monsters are, the better the items. If you combine words randomly, you might get a really strong enemy and die instantly. When your level is low, you should use words with low difficulty. Here's a sample for beginners. Part A, bursting. Difficulty 1. Use this and create a keyword. I used the word bursting in Part A like Corm said, but the enemies were too strong and it was game over for me. What? Probably a word aside from bursting that set the area level. Were there more than 2 jewels in the area levels in the perimeter list? In cases like that, the word with the higher priority takes precedence. One in red has higher priority. So a word aside from bursting was used to set the area level. Sorry, I didn't tell you before. C. So more than one word can set a particular parameter, but there are parameters that you can't set with any of the words. What about those? What's a grunty? Found this item called root vegetable in the field. It was jumping up and down. I thought it was a monster at first, When I looked at the key item list, it said food for grunties. So what is this grunty? Something alive? Can someone please tell me? I didn't know at first too. Oh wait, Crest? Oh, he's gonna be another party member we recruit at some point. Crest, you're probably in the Delta server, right? Well, that Delta or Gamma, I forget. Well, there aren't any grunties in that one. Grunties are living in things like the servers, ranch, and kind of look like a mix between a pig and a cow or something like that. Food for grunty is an item that you can feed them. They don't exist in the Gamma server, but if you keep any of the food items, you should keep them. They'll come in handy once you get to the second server. A pig. Okay, well, I try to get as many as I can. Yeah, you should collect as many as you can. You can find food for grunty, not only in the fields, but also in the dungeon. So you should keep your eyes open for them. When you get near it, it goes boing boing, so you can probably tell. I've thrown in weapons into the spring of mist that are in the fields, but there are times when the level of the weapon increases or decreases. Is there a reason? Not Wing Bond. I'm not certain, but the weather seems to play a role in whether or not a weapon or armor gets stronger or weaker. When I put a weapon in the grassland when it was sunny, it got stronger, but when it was raining, it got weaker. I haven't tried armor, so I don't know. Pretty sure weather is involved, though I don't think it really matters what kind of field you're in. When I tried it at night, both weapons and armor got strong. When it was cloudy, my armor got weaker, but when there was thunder and rain, my armor got stronger. By the way, aren't Grandpa Monsieur totally annoying? Yeah, it does get annoying. Both the voice and the face. Well, my armor got strong, so I won't complain. By the way, is anyone collecting the golden axe? This weapon isn't that strong, right? People do collect it. Someone named Tim wanted to trade for it the other day. Apparently there are a couple more like him too. Aren't most of the other people who collect the golden and the silver axe at high levels? Asked by Missino for a trade, but I didn't have it. But if I did, seems like you would have traded some pretty good items. I think I missed out on good opportunity there. You only have to throw in unwanted weapons and armor to get gold and silver axe. I envy those high level players. They've got tons of stuff they don't need. Item trades. Troll millionaire. Starting with catch blades. After trading several times, I got the legendary Magito wand. Never thought I'd get something this good. Wow, I want to trade well and get a good item too. Have any good tips? Please tell me. Not really tip, but for example, to a twin blade, the wand for Wave Master is not a very important item, right? But even though it's not important to you, it might be to the other party. You just have to keep an eye on what the other guy wants and offer that item. Oh, and you can only trade 3 types of items and up to 99 of each. Good luck trading! I remember that in this game there's a lot of item trading. What does this symbol do? Author Hinata! You know the green things called symbol and by a dungeon? There's some meaning for them. It explodes when you touch it, so I thought it was a trap of some kind. Touch them, they have a special effect on you, like healing, increasing your strength, etc. Effects are random, so you don't know what you might get. Things on fire in the field are the same. When you find one, just use it. I keep getting confused whether or not I'm hearing rain. Oh my goodness! Here's an upgrade information. Important. Several new elements were added to version 2.75. We will now explain each element in detail. Element tolerance is a monster-specific tolerance where a monster receives 0 damage from element skills. Tolerant to a specific element such as fire. For example, if you cast Back Dawn to a fire element monster, it will do no damage. Use a non-elemental attack, such as basic attacks or other element skills. Monster has a tolerance, it will be displayed on the right side of its name. Physical tolerance is a monster-specific tolerance that allows them to remain undamaged from a physical skill. If an enemy with physical tolerance is encountered inside a dungeon, there is no one in the party with special skills, then that enemy cannot be defeated. Always have someone in your party that can use skills. It is also advised to equip armor with skills and scrolls on reserve. Don't forget that warrior-type characters can equip Wave Master's armor. If a monster has a tolerance, it will be displayed on the right side of its name. Special tolerance is a monster-specific tolerance that allows them to remain undamaged from a special skill. Enemy has this tolerance is encountered inside a dungeon. Virtually all attacks by a Wave Master will have no effect. If there's a Wave Master in your party, place him or her on standby and concentrate on recovering party members. Monster has tolerance will be displayed by... All of the tolerances explained above can be cancelled by decreasing the status parameters with skills and items. For example, canceling Earth tolerance decreases the monster's Earth elemental status by using Deck Gons or Stonebang. Water, fire, thunder. Thunder's light? Okay. Darkness, physical, and special. Elemental hit is an attack to a monster with an elemental skill that is opposite its attribute. At a set probability, damage inflicted is twice the normal amount. Elemental hit will be displayed. Analyze a monster's attribute and can consciously aim for elemental hits to gain advantage in battle. Armor can be changed during battle, so we advise having armor with different element attributes on reserve to use element skills effectively. Element relationship is as follows. Wood and earth are opposites, thunder and darkness, water and fire. Water skill is used on a monster with fire. Elemental hit will occur, yada yada. Players cannot receive Oh, okay. Based on feedback from the users, we've upgraded the items in treasure box. Also, different types of items can be obtained from stationary objects, such as jars, caskets, and other breakable objects. Items can be found from the following. Breakable item objects, HP recovery, cure, items with elemental attribute increases. Area element is related to the element attribute items. There are exceptions. Treasure boxes, most scrolls. Scrolls relating to elements are related to the area element attribute. Risky treasure boxes. Armor, weapons, and occasionally SP recovery items. The God Statue, valuable weapons and armor. A total of 3 items can be obtained. I want to read system explanation, but not right now.
Hey, you made it. Hey, it's me, Orca, the Blade Master.
Whoa! You look so different from the real Yasuhiko. Nothing like the real you.
Hey, in this game I'm Orca, regardless of what I am in reality. I'm pretty well known here.
Is this Hagel? Is this Hagel? Sorry. Whenever I hear this voice, I always think of Hagel. It's fine.
What?
No, you look great.
Anyway, take this. Member address is the flashmail address you can only access in the world. With flashmail, you can exchange messages with others in real time, as long as you are in the world. It's mostly used by newbies to contact other players to form a party. Try it out by inviting me to join your party. First, press the triangle. In the menu, select Party. Next, select names of players who gave you their member addresses will be listed here. Choose a player you want to invite to your party, since you Now, press the X button twice to send a flash mail to me. Ah, got it. Join my party. It's kind of weird mailing each other when we're face to face. See? My name appears under your screen. That means I'm in your party. By the way, flash mail is only available when you're in a town. Oh, and you can't contact people when they're not logged into the world. People do have a life, you know. We're not online 24/7. In other words, you can't always count on the same members to form a party. So, try to get as many member addresses as you can. You'll have more fun that way. Well, how you play is up to you. But since EXP and stuff isn't divided among party members, you really don't benefit if you go solo. Okay, well, why don't we head off? There's nothing to worry about. I found a perfect place for newbies. This is the Chaos Gate, a sort of transfer device that takes us from one place to another. Now, press the X button.
Yeah, I know, and that's why I find it funny, is because of it's like... Most gamers don't have that much of a life, and it's sad.
In the world, each play zone is called an area, determined by a combination of 3 keywords. Select New Keyword. This is the keyword screen. At the top is the entry plate. You put the 3 selected keywords one by one for each part, A, B, and C. Left of the entry plate is all the keywords you have. You can collect more of them by reading your emails, the board, and from other players. Now, let's enter some keywords by starting with select. Good. Next for part B, select passed over. For the last one in part C, select Aquafield. Now you're done specifying the area. Oh, one more thing. You see the symbol on the left next to the keyword? That's the server symbol. It indicates which server you are currently logged on to. This symbol is Delta, so we're logged on to the Delta server. The list on the bottom right is the area status list. See the jewel next to the field type and dungeon?
I don't like thinking about it in that sort of terms, Lux. Feels sort of bad.
That indicates how the selected keyword affects the status. For example, check the field type. See the jewel on the right? This means that the field type is being determined by Aquafield, the keyword in C. We don't know what kind of field the current keyword will create until we get there. But once we learn the effect of that keyword, we can combine it with other keywords effectively. For more details, check out the board on your own time. All right, let's get going to the Delta Bursting Passed Over Aquafield. Select. Before we get going, let me explain to you about the camera control. During the game, enemies will attack from all... The idea is to adjust your view quickly to see... I'll explain more later.
Only use skills on targets you can see.
Basically, if you don't use the camera right, you'll be dead before you know it. First, rotate the camera. Push either the L1 button or the R1 button to move the camera. Good. Next, you can zoom the camera in or out by using the right analog stick. Try it. Yeah. Finally, you reset the camera by pushing. There you go. Remember, when the battle starts, constantly adjust your camera. Okay. And this is the field. It's the lowest level in the area.
It's raining so hard outside right now, and it's driving me nuts. It never rains while I'm at home. It, like, never rains while I'm at home.
When you want to return to the town, press the triangle button and select Gate Out from the menu. Grassland, wilderness, and jungle are some of the field types. You can set them with keywords. The combination of field type and weather determines the area elements. For example, if it's a grassland and it's raining, that area will be a water element. The elements also affect the type of monsters that will appear and the items you can get.
Laying it all out.
Don't worry about it now. As you get used to it, combine words to get different elements. Now, let's get going on our quest. First, check the map. You see the red down arrow on it? That's the gate. In the dungeon's deepest level, there's a God statue that usually holds a rare item. Basically, the goal is... But enemies are often tougher down there, so gain some level. Okay, wait. By using the fairy's orb, hidden data on the map. Yellow areas on the map show magic portals, where you encounter monsters and treasure. Alright. By the way, a cursor appears on the target so that you can check its name and hit points. Try using a basic attack to defeat some monsters.
It's hard to comment on a game that has this much voice acting. I'm also surprised it has this much voice acting.
You started to get the hang of it, right? Okay, let's try using... Press the triangle button to open the... Okay then. Choose Rep from the list. When the target cursor appears, select the... That's it. Pretty easy, huh? You can target a party member for recovery or remedy skills, and the enemy for attack. Remember, you can only apply skills. Before using a skill, adjust the camera. Well, you must be... It's your turn to tell me what to do by using... Okay, I'll teach you the command to get your... Okay then. Next. Go ahead and choose First Aid. Well, it's good to be the boss, isn't it?
Here's the thing. This is actually rare for a PS2 game. I'm not used to this much voice acting on a PS2 game. I'm used to, like, Manakemia, or like Atelier Iris, or Final Fantasy X, which all had less voice acting than this did. This has.
If you use it well, you can bunch up on the enemy, or give separate orders to each party member. When you add new members to the party, try various... That's it for now. Just remember what you're... When you think you're ready, we'll head for the...
What is...
This spring has a strange feel. Maybe
Okay, finally less voice acting. Oh, I see something over there. Okay. App 4. I have no clue what skills do in this.
Whenever...
I'm just like speechless right now because I'm like, what are all these like environment items? Okay, okay. Oh, you can actually walk up there.
Now we can start exploring the dungeon. One thing you need to remember is that you can't gate out when you're in a dungeon. To gate out and return to the town, you have to go back to the field. The sprite ocarina will warp you to the surface, but you can't use it during... This is the treasure box, but you knew that, right? You should know that there are two types of treasure boxes, normal and booby-trapped. This one's normal.
Now resurrect.
This one's booby-trapped. Notice a different color? Try to open it as is, and you're screwed. Just use the fortune wire on it. This item will... See? Now it's safe to...
You now have the death. Oh. This top does look like a face, Lex. It does.
What the? Did you just see that?
Yeah. Was that thing chasing her?
Yeah, but... something like that on this level?
That was obviously something that shouldn't exist here. As for what it was, I don't know. We just started, remember?
Better watch out. We're trapped in here. In the dungeon, there are rooms with trap. The only way to get out of a trap like this is by activating all the magic portals in the room. All right, let's charge...
Well, no, duh. You're level 50. Level 49. I was in here to check something and I don't remember what. Oh, I wanted to go ahead. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to check how experience worked in this game. Because if I remember, experience in this game was a bit weird. Because of one of the things that I remember happening in when I played part 2 for a little bit was that I ended up having a situation where I leveled down. Speed charm. Okay. And I think this is the only game I've ever played before where you have a chance to gain negative experience points. Left. Resurrect. Disarm trap. Brigandine. Level 3! Well, can't quite equip that yet. All dungeon portals are open.
This is the room where the statue is. There's only one of them at the dungeon's deepest level, and you can get rare items from it. That's enough adventure for now. Let's grab the truck. If we had a Sprite Oak Arena, we could warp out of here. But we don't have, so we gotta go back to...
Steel Blades, Yellow Candy, Rainbow Card. Cannot be used, sell for money or trade. Cannot be used, sell for money or trade.
Or was the rumor true?
Take this.
Huh?
Please take this. There's no time. Please.
What's this?
A great force. The power it holds can bring forth either salvation or destruction at the whim of the user.
You're...
It's coming.
Run. It'll kill you. What the hell? What is this? There's something wrong. Nothing works. It wasn't supposed to be this way. I'm sorry. Get out of here!
We're sent out. System error. Well, that's spooky for our first day in. You look familiar.
What was wrong with Yasuhiko? Why was he upset? I wanted to ask him, but he wouldn't even pick up the phone. And then, the next day, I found out that Yasuhiko had been hospitalized. I rushed to the hospital, but they wouldn't even let me see him. But I guess it's better this way. I didn't want to see him all week, and he wouldn't want that either.
Okay, that is a hilarious typo. Hilarious.
But what the hell happened to him? I have a feeling that the key to it is somewhere in
The world. Got new mail. To all users of the world, we apologize to the inconvenience due to the problem with our servers. Currently, we are focusing our efforts in finding the cause of the problem. However, in order to proceed efficiently, we will limit play to only the Delta and... Oh, yeah. I don't remember what Greek letter that is! Thank you for your understanding. Data say. It said week. which should have been W-E-E-K, and it was spelled weak, W-E-A-K. Theta, thank you! The world.
I should post on the board about Yasuhiko. Maybe some.
My friend is in a coma after playing the game. Hospitalized and still isn't out yet. But do these things actually happen? Anyone know a reason? Anyone know someone else in the same state? How can I get him out of the coma? The people who made the game look here too, right? Please give me some kind of information. Thank you. Thank you for visiting the world. All services are currently unavailable due to maintenance. Apologize for any inconvenience and ask for your payment. You have new mail. Oh, it's the mysterious girl. To the something tolls something book. Okay, what? Is losing? No, that's too many letters for losing. Duping? I can tell the last one is I'm something time. Please help me. Wow, this is a weird one. Who sent this? I can't read it. Oh, we can log in again now.
What is it? You got something to say?
No.
Oh, I get it now. You are a newbie, aren't you? I might have guessed. Well, are you or not? Come on now, don't be shy. You can tell me. Listen, in case you're not aware of it, you're being very rude. It's impolite to stare at someone like that. You have to understand it's the same as the real world. Don't you get it? Ugh. Last chance. What is up with you anyway, huh? Come on, will you say something already?
Was that Noin's voice actress? Yeah, I'm going to use very weird references for every, JRPG voice actor. Mainly because I know most of them through, Gust Entertainment games, which are all of the Alchemy games. So that's why I reference, Hagel and Noin. Guess I'll get my gear first. I want to collect some information as well. Oh. Increases attack, accuracy, special accuracy, and physical accuracy, but nothing else. I'm a bio major, so I'm basically computer illiterate. Save your data. Don't forget to stop by often during your adventure. Overriding. Haven. 99 different types of items can be stored. Up to 99 of each item can be stored. You can even withdraw the item stored at any health haven. Correct. What? Get mistaken a lot for a Cossack policeman. Just started playing though. I can already thanks. May you knew so. I told Yucky that I like curries. He just said, oh, what does that mean? I feel like I'm going to the same place over and over again. Probably because you are. Be prepared. Got many types of medicine for your health needs. Common sense to take along plenty of healing medicine. You have SP recovery medicine, you'll never have to worry about overusing your skills. Well, simple RPG stuff.
You again. I'm busy right now. Can't you just leave me alone?
Yes, I'm pretty sure that's Noin's voice actress.
You and...
Just interesting to see just NPCs talking to each other. Played this game for a long time, but it's like the other RPGs. Is there a true RPG? Lipsies or lipsies. Hey, it's supposed to be broadband. Sorry, slow connection. It's starting to slow down again. Aww. Whoa, that is pretty high armor. enough for twin blades, long arms, or wave men. My equipment patient skills as well as the parameters. Okay, so basic low-level stuff. And wall. Way too expensive. And there's nothing over here. Came over here for nothing. Great! That's storage, that's saving, so that it?
Wait a sec! Yeah, you! I know some interesting keywords. If you go with me, I'll tell you what they are. Do you want to know? Right on! That's the spirit! Spoken like a true new... The keywords are Delta, Hidden, Forbidden, Holy Ground. What are you doing?
Okay, coming. Party ad.
Okay.
I just forgot it already. I thought it was Hidden Flower Holy Ground.
Hey,
Forbidden. What? $14. 4, 6, 10, 14. Let's see if this doesn't automatically kill me since it's a level 6 dungeon.
Whoa, this place is...
Huh?
Never mind, let's go. Well, are you going to...
Oh, this is different. Good luck.
help at all, did you? That statue, it looks so sad.
Why are you wishing me good luck?
Skaith, Enos, Magus. I can't read anything else. The inscription is faded.
By the way, I guess you can tell that I'm a newbie too.
Yeah.
It must be pretty obvious by the way I acted back there. But you still hung out with me. You know what? You're nicer than I thought. You see, I'm trying to find...
Hey, what are you doing?
What? What about you, huh?
No time to explain. It's too dangerous here.
What?
I'm telling you to get out! Leave here at once! Ah!
Oh, it's Bowman!
This one as well.
But how? Tell me what's going on here. That thing should have been dead. Why is it glowing like that? It's so freaky. Is this for real?
It's a bug from a computer virus. The virus is rewriting the data. It has a hit point that's infinite.
This is the one.
You must escape, while I buy some time.
Because of this thing, I'll kill you!
No! You can't kill it! Leave it be or you'll be killed!
I also recognize Bowman's voice actor, yet I can't recognize from where.
The book. Open the book.
The book?
The power it holds can bring forth either salvation or destruction at the whim of the user.
You use the installation book, Book of Twilight. Hacking initiated. I'm pretty sure this is meant to be a story dungeon. Either way, you now have virus core media.
That was like the time when Orca...
That skill. Now, I understand. You are the same as the virus. To think that I was saved by someone like you.
No! That's not... I don't even know what's...
Do not lie to me! Recently, many places within the world have been damaged by a virus. Those who willfully spread the virus and destroy this world for their own amusement, they shall receive no mercy.
No, that's not me,
I did not expect to find the one responsible so soon. Draw! Draw your sword, now!
I won't! There's no reason to do that!
There is for me.
No! I don't want to fight!
What is the matter with you? That's hardly the way to talk to someone who just saved your life.
I still do not trust you. I just require the time to think this through. But if I find out that you are indeed in with them, I will kill you.
Dun dun dun!
That was rather childish for Balmonk of the Azure Sky, the descendant of fiiiiine.
I do not speak with hackers.
That boy, he's a friend of your partner.
Orca?
The plot thickens!
I thought he would end up like Orca, and I panicked. That's when I heard her voice. It was the voice of the girl who gave the book to Orca.
I see. But what are you going to do if the data bug shows up again? That power put your friend... sorry.
I don't even know what this power is, or what she wanted Orca to do. And what am I supposed to do with this power? All I want to do is help Orca.
Aqua Capital, Macanu.
Well, I've gotta go. Today was... I don't know what to say, but... Good night.
That sounds pretty awesome. I was born in Roma. I live in Tokyo. You know Sushiko? I love pasta rolls the best. But you say, I study what you say now. Talk to me later. I go study now. Bye. Let's play tag. Hello everyone, I'm Stahoni, the Golden Goblin Gob. If you win tag against me, I'll give you a reward. Though that probably won't happen, Gob. Good luck, Gob. Oh, forgot some important, Gob. Stahoni is that detestable golden sunny demon. Come alone, Gob. Oh! My message?
The message I posted is deleted.
You have new mail. I don't really understand it, but I will believe you. I'm actually really busy, but I'll help you when I have time, so call me up. Thank you, it's good to... I've seen your powers. You can rewrite the monster's data by performing data drain when the OK sign is flashing. If you use it wisely, it will be very valuable in the future. You'll need its powers. You can check the spread by engaging in the skill selection menu. when the spread is at 100%, there may be a lethal effect on your character. So be aware of the spread of the viral effects. And you defeat monsters without using data drain, then the spread will decrease little by little. So do not let it get above 100%. Another warning, you are always being watched. Though you may not wish it, you will be the eye of the storm in the world. That is the fate of the one who wears the bracelet. Prepare yourself.
She knows about my bracelet. Who is she?
The World for Idiots. Volume will go above and beyond the world with strategy tips and advice on how to get most enjoyment from the game. What? Aqua's capital, Makanu.
I saw a strange character in the alley. It looked like a cat. Is it possible to edit like that?
A cat? Oh yeah, I saw it too. I prefer bunny girls though.
Time to go recruit another party member. I feel like. If I know anything about this game at the very least.
Hey! I found a great area that's full of aromatic grass. Wanna go?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, let's get ready then. Mia!
Excuse me! You. Yes, you. That's a unique bracelet.
Oh.
Can I take a look?
Can you see it?
Yes, of course. Do you mean to say you can't see this nice bracelet? Even if you can't see it. As long as you know it's there, it's the same thing as seeing it, right?
Bracelet? Hey, what are you talking about? I can't see any bracelet, Mia.
Well, thanks a lot for letting me look at your bracelet. I have a feeling we need to get in. Somehow. Well, see you around.
Wait, Mia! What about the aromatic grass?
Well, that was weird. And didn't really add much at this point. I'm very confused. And that angle just did not fit right. It really didn't. Phantom. Oh, it's 3 different people this time.
Okay.
Okay, let's actually try 19, 15, 11, 2. Let's see what this does. Level 4. Oh, it's an ice area. And I die! Protect break. Okay, wow, that was a lot of damage we took. Got him. Now the amateur blades. Oh. Which is my base weapon. Okay, okay. I may not be doing as good as I was hoping, but it's... Oh, I'm almost level 2. Yay. And we both died. Oh. Oh, that's actually a horrible game over. Oh my goodness. Okay. With this, I'm gonna end this episode here for now. Like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy my work, and please do share my content and join the Discord. It really does help me out. And follow me here on Twitch and on Facebook. You want to come aboard the Starship LP, where no matter if you're a hero, villain, or NPC. I hope when all our games are over, I hope to see you in heaven one day. Bye-bye.